Well, hello there. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are one day from the update, from the expansion, from Jackie Boy, from New Star Path, from Eternity Isle, from all these goodies. Less than 24 hours from now, the update is about to drop. So the exact time, from what I've been reading online, is going to be 9 a.m. Eastern Time, which you can convert to whatever time zone you're in currently, and that's when the thing should be available to purchase and download. And you better be sure I'm gonna be there, waiting, counting down the seconds to download it as soon as I can and start making awesome videos and reviews, the quests, everything. We're gonna cover everything in the update, so if you don't want to miss this, subscribe now. But before the update comes, let's do one last Reddit review pre-update and see what people have been up to this week. Goofy, you're too close. Yeah, he's a little bit too in your face, too much. It's like, oh god. That's what me and Eric did in my last Dream Snap. We were a little bit too close. It was a little bit uncomfortable, but that was the whole point. We were trying to make Ariel jealous. But with, oh god. Okay, this is too much. This is too uncomfortable. I don't want to see anymore. It is funny though. Finally finished my peaceful meadow. Wow. Man, this looks good. You don't even need rugs. Just asphalt roads like this with borders. Looks incredible. I kind of want to do this now. I just finished my meadow, but I can do this in different biome. I think Plaza would be the best for it. This is a beautiful looking meadow. Wow, I like how you have like an industrial area, kinda, and then some natural area. This is a beautiful meadow. And cottage house in there. Wait, this is not meadow. Is this meadow? Dreamlight trees in the front yard. Oh, and the default house skin. That is so cool. I haven't used it in a while. Gotta start using it. Bring back the memories, you know? This looks great. What a meadow. What a meadow. Still feels like there's way more than a meadow. I'm pretty sure this is more than one biome because there's so many. You have so much stuff going on. So it has to be more than one biome. Oh, this looks good. Such a good idea to use all of the colors of the rugs. Maybe it is the same biome, just different angles. You can probably make so many cool dream snaps in your meadow. It looked absolutely fantastic. Made my own Disneyland. Wait, this is it? You only have one photo? No mechanic, we need more photos, we need angles, we need to go inside, maybe even a video of walkthrough. It looks like a cool start, but I wonder what else is in there. Beautiful. It kind of looks like two Ferris wheels, like look like Mickey's ears on the sides. I wonder if it was intentional. Such a cool touch. Peace talks at the summit failed. War has come to the valley. Oh, Snowman versus Scarecrow. Who's gonna win? Honestly, I think Scarecrow, because Snowman, you just they just snow. I don't know. I don't know what magic is involved here, but I would like to be there when it's over because I'm gonna get a lot of snowballs and sticks for free. Flying monkeys couldn't stop us. Wow. That is sick. Oh, that looks so cool. Nicely done. Me getting ready to immediately befriend all the monkeys. That's a lot of bananas. Yeah, that's a good point. So monkeys are gonna... The favorite food is going to be bananas. What about snakes? What do snakes eat? Monkeys. Imagine you have to give monkey to a snake as the favorite snack. No, but seriously, what do snakes eat? From all the stuff that we have in the game. I feel like snakes don't eat anything. They eat meat, right? They hunt. They're carnivore. So let's wait and see. I wonder what they're gonna feed snakes. What about capybaras? What do capybaras eat in real life? Wait, is that even a real animal? I feel like I've heard about it before. Yeah, capybara. They're real. They look like little guinea pigs. Giant cavy rodent. Oh, great. What does capybara eat? Grass and water plants. Grass. Sugarcane. Oh, I think sugarcane is going to be the favorite food of capybara. That's my guess. Well, we'll see how this goes. Anyone else has a coin that just lives where you can't get it? I've had this coin here almost as long as I've had this game. I know I can remove the rocks. I just don't want to. Okay, this is different because this coin is not technically stuck. Because this is not an immovable object. So if you really want it, you could just move it by one square, take the coin and move it back. If you really don't want to touch it. But honestly, I don't see a problem with moving things. I'm assuming that you haven't touched any trees, stuff like that in your valley. And I wonder how long you've been playing, because you say, since I've had this game. I'm kind of curious how long. Sir Coins a lot. That's hilarious. I have one next to the river in the Forest of Valor. There's nothing I can move or remove to get to it. Yeah, this is kind of sucks. Yeah, the problem is, if it's any other item, you can just move it into furniture mode. The coins, you can't move. So that's literally the only item that can get stuck in a certain place that you won't be able to ever remove. So I don't have anything like this. But, yeah, that sucks to have a coin stuck and not being able to remove that. That would drive me absolutely insane. Be prepared for revenge. Damn, that Scar is getting attacked from all sides. Wow. How did you get them to do this? They actually... Did they actually start their animation at the same... What? And Scar actually looks like... Wow. I wonder if that happened randomly or you tried to make it happen somehow. This is hilarious. I love it. Update hoarding. Please explain. So maybe it's a bit unpopular opinion, but I see a lot of people saying that they're just hoarding and hoarding and hoarding all the items on our current valley right now for the update. My thing is, we're getting a huge isle with 3 large new biomes and new things to collect and gather and hoard. And the new characters are from the isle, not our valley. Not to mention that the storyline quests are leading up to whatever it is we're doing for Jafar. So I feel like the items for quests are all going to be from the isle for the expansion pass. The developers will want us spending more time on the isle. To me, it doesn't make sense for a quest to go gather wood, flowers, or gems from the valley we already have. They're going to make it harder on us and take longer, which is very much something Gameloft does, I feel like. They love making us grind for things, so that's just my thought. I completely agree with this post, but for a different reason. I don't think that there is a necessity. Like, I'm certainly not against it. If that makes you feel good to be prepared and have stockpiled a lot of items, nothing wrong with it. But I personally feel like, for the most part, most of the items are not very difficult to get. So even if you don't have anything going into the update, you're going to be still fine. Even if the quest asks you to get a certain amount of something, I don't see how it can take more than 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes unless it's like a bunch of a certain flower or a fish. But even then, there's going to be so many things to do in this update that you can just start one quest. If it's something that you don't have a lot and it takes a while to gather, or respawn, like flower, for example, you need specific flower, like 20 of them, and you didn't have any flowers. The worst case, you're going to have to do a different quest and just every once in a while come and collect certain flower. It's not like you're going to absolutely fail the update if you don't stockpile a billion items of every kind. So the same thing is like if you want to speedrun the update, then sure, you need to have basically lots of every single item for any kind of quests. But if you're playing, I feel like there's just something. It takes you out of. It makes it way less immersive. If instead of the quest intended you to go gather something, and instead you just hand it immediately because you already have it, there's just something like extra special in actually grinding for the resource at the time when it's requested, because that's how the game intended the story, like the quest, to be perceived. So, like, if you're trying to save a couple hours potentially during the update and try to speedrun the entire thing, then hoarding makes sense. But if you just want to take your time and enjoy the update and just get as immersive experience as you possibly can, I don't think it's worth it stockpiling huge amounts of resources. That's just my opinion. Let me know how you feel in the comments. What are maybe obvious things you learned way too late into the game? 300 hours in, I only just made a second and third chest to store extra items. I had no idea that you could expand storage with more chests. They just wouldn't be linked. Okay, out of all the things I've ever seen people taking a while to figure out, this is the first for me. How could you play 300 hours without making any extra chests? That just blows my mind. Not the fact that you couldn't figure it out, the fact that it's severely crippling your game experience, not having extra storage. That just blew my mind. Guys, 300 hours without using a single chest except the one that you're given at the beginning. Now that sounds like an impossible challenge in Disney Dreamlight Valley. That is crazy. I play games frequently. I play games with the same functionality frequently. I never once thought to just try and make another chest. But why? Okay, I'm really curious. Another one that I learned after I had almost completed all quests is that you can teleport to specific realms if you click on the castle's icon in the map. Okay, this one I understand. This one I can see how many people can miss because it's not entirely obvious. But the chest thing, wow. That just blew my mind completely. How did you survive this long with only one chest? That's what I want to know. That's insane. How is this not... How we're not freaking out right now? Wally's garden with only pumpkins. This is one of the craziest achievements you can get in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Well, it's not actually an achievement because you don't get anything for it, but it is extremely difficult because you basically need to pick out every single time that Wally replants his garden. You have to harvest everything that's not pumpkins and then hope that in those spots the pumpkins will spawn because it's a random vegetable. And after years of daily hard work, this is what you can get. A Wally's garden full of pumpkins. Or full of any vegetable you want. It's technically... It's not much harder to do with any vegetable. You can make a whole garden full of eggplants for some reason. And put it near Eric's house. For no reason, you know? Whatever tickles your fancy. I've seen a couple of people in our Discord community doing this challenge too, and... It's absolutely sentiment of the willpower and mind strength, because this takes forever. Well done. Me on refresh day excited to see the new Dream Snaps challenge. Me after seeing it's a repeat of a challenge we already did. Okay, so I let's talk about it. We just got a repeat Dream Snap challenge. What does it mean? Are we gonna get repeat challenges all the time now? Did they run out of ideas? Honestly, I don't know, but I feel like out of all the challenges that we've had, that one was the most vague challenge. And it sounds like the way it was formulated, it was meant from the start to be a repeatable challenge. So what I feel like is going to happen moving forward is that this Dreamers Unite challenge is going to come back every once in a while, because I feel like that's what it was designed for. It was designed to give us complete freedom and just show off our favorite place in the valley. And obviously, after every couple months, that place is going to change, or you can use it to showcase a different place. Considering that there is absolutely no requirements and no theme for this challenge, it's so generic that I don't think it's a problem if we're going to have repeats of this particular challenge every once in a while. And I think that they did it just in case they have like a gap between maybe two big holidays and they don't want to do something else. They just can give us this challenge. I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of repeated Dream Snaps. For example, something like super specific, like a pirate theme or a kitchen theme. I don't think that there is any reason to repeat those. Maybe years down the line, when they completely run out of ideas, they're going to start repeating like these first old challenges. But I'm not mad about Wizards Unite at all, because of how you can submit absolutely anything for it. So, and I kind of... like, I like having direction. I've seen people saying they like having direction in Dream Snaps, and I agree. I struggled a lot to figure out what I wanted to do in this challenge because there was no theme, no directions, nothing. But after thinking about it for a while, I was like, but this is also so cool because you can literally do anything you want. You for example, you've been wanting to do a certain design or certain challenge, and you've never just had an opportunity, or it didn't fit any of the Dream Snaps. Well, here you go. This one doesn't restrict you at all. Literally do whatever crazy idea you have in your mind, and don't worry about fitting the theme at all. So in the end, after thinking about it for a while, I think it's a good thing to have this Wizards Unite challenge every once in a while to give everybody an opportunity to express themselves in any way they want. But to be fair, for that, they should remove the tag requirements. They should literally just make it no tag requirements. Just give everybody the maximum points for tags, and just rank the photos purely on voting. That would be even more fair. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. This is all I got for you for today. Update tomorrow. Tomorrow. In case you didn't hear, it's tomorrow. In case you've been living under the rock and you have no idea what update I'm talking about, tomorrow we're getting a whole new DLC. We have expansion Rifts of Time. We're getting new Royal Tool. We're getting the whole new 3 biomes to explore. A bunch of new characters. A bunch of free content. New Star Path. It's going to be crazy. And I'm here for it. And if you want to be here for it too, subscribe to this channel, because amount of content that's going to be released for the next couple of weeks at least is going to be mind-blowing. And I would love to have you here for it. Thank you for watching. A wonderful day, and take care, my friends.